Hey, what's going on, my good people? What's going on? Welcome back, fam. Welcome back to another episode of Most Requested 401. First, I want to send a shout out to my good buddies over Cargo Runner Cartel, my boy Gene, Rene Coyote, Rafael, and Brooklyn Jose. So, listen, I have a real good topic today, man. Real interesting. Uh, it's been through mainstream media, and I guess it's picking up some steam. So I'm going to talk about that, and just let me know what you think, about this case. But don't forget to like and share this video, please, and subscribe. And when you press the subscribe button, select the all notifications, so whenever I release one of these videos, you can get notification, and you can watch this video as I post them. All right, so here we go. I want to talk about an incident that happened in the year of 1996, and the case, it was a famous case. It's still famous, and the mainstream media picked it up, and now they're running with it. But it was suppressed for a long ass time. I mean, people used to talk about it on the ground, but now what happened was that one of the person involved is talking to the police department, LA police department. So there's audio out there which he incriminate some famous people as well. So I'm talking about the Tupac Shakur shooting in the night of the fight of Mike Tyson in Las Vegas. So what happened is that it's a guy named Keefe D, and this guy he's been bragging about the involvement in the Tupac killing or shooting. Consequently, he died a few days later. But this guy been bragging about the involvement and stuff like that. So I guess the feds or the police picked him up, and now he's talking. But the funny thing is that he's involving Puff Daddy with the incident. He's saying that Puff Daddy is the one who gave the order for the hit. He said that Puff Daddy put $1 million to kill Tupac and Suge Knight. Now remember, Suge Knight, he was like the CEO of Death Row, like the producer or something like that. He was the main guy, and a lot of people were scared of this guy because this guy was ruthless. So I guess Puffy was feeling threatened by him, apparently, allegedly, and he put out the hit. So, but that night of the shooting, it was not even really planned to go and shoot Tupac, according to what Keefe D says. That night, Tupac and some members of Death Row, they spot this guy, which is a gang member, in the casino. I guess they had beef with him, and they went and jumped the guy. Now, that's the cardinal rules, man. If you're a civilian, you don't supposed to jump no gang members, because a gang member is gonna do what a gang member gonna do. They're gonna retaliate. So this gang member, I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but this gang member is the cousin of Keefe D. And when Keefe D heard about it, he was like, yo, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead with the hit. So exactly, that's exactly what they did when, they got together, whatever, and apparently they had communicated with Puffy about the hit. They was going to go with the hit that night, and Puffy said, "Go ahead." He gave them the green light. So now I'm gonna backtrack a little bit on the story because ones might say, well, how all this came about. Uh, I guess in the report, Keefe D had talked to Puffy about this several times. There was a conversation in Las Vegas, there was a conversation in Nevada, and someplace else. He talked to Puffy, I forgot. Uh, and he was surprised one night in an after party that Puffy, he said it out loud, man, I want to get rid of these guys. I guess maybe that nigga was drunk or whatever, but he gave that, order one night, and Keefe D was surprised that he verbally just said it in front of a bunch of people. So, yeah, that's what Keefe D says that Puffy had said that night, one of those nights that they met. Yeah, and you might say, how can you believe this gang member, this thug, this criminal, about what he's saying right now involving Puffy, with this crime? I mean, everything is possible. Everything is possible. He sounds pretty believable, but I mean, they got investigators on that case. So anyway, after that shooting happened, Puffy contacted a person by the name of Zip. Zip supposed to, he asked Zip if that was you guys, if that was those guys who made the hit on Tupac, and Zip said yeah. So Puffy supposedly allegedly he gave the $1 million to Zip to give to Keefe D, but the money never reached to Keefe D hand. So I believe now that's why this nigga dropping names, So yeah, that's one of the probably reasons that this guy is talking. So listen, fam, and like I said before, this case, it was in the back burner for a long ass time, man. You know what I'm saying? This happened in 1996. We in 2023, so it's been some years, and yeah, they've been talking about it on the ground, some radio station, this, that, and the other. Whenever they was close to Tupac date of his demise, they used to talk about it, but then they used to die out. But now there's some mainstream media that they picking it up, and yeah, that's all I got for now, fam. Leave the comments below. Let me know what you think about this case. Let me know if I missed anything. You can, any input that you guys can share with me, and I see you on the next one.